Oh, hello there, and welcome to today's episode of Casual Couch Gaming with your host, Magnus Tsunami. So, today we will be playing Earthbound. Now, I just need to let you guys know, I've never actually played Earthbound before, so this will be a brand new experience for me. The year is 1990X. Now, is the X indicative of the Roman numeral number 10? Or is it in a year that is unknown? Because we're already way past 1999. And I don't think this would have been set in any of the 90s era. Anyway, so we are at Magnus's house, or I called him Mags because this game has a limit on characters' house, so it's called Mags's house. And yeah, I nicknamed the character after me. Surprise, surprise there. So even though you guys know him as Ness, I named him Magnus. Because why the heck not? Alright, so we sound asleep and we hear a loud crash. Oh, I don't think anybody would have been able to sleep through that. Who am I talking to? Apparently I'm trying to talk to a lamp. I can hear police sirens. Can you guys hear that? And it seems our young gentleman is checking everything in sight. I don't know why though. I wasn't quite lined up. Ah, he's talking to his sister. Hey, did that loud sound wake you up? We open a present and there's a cracked bat inside. Ooh, I have a feeling that's going to come in handy later. I think we should probably go investigate what happened outside. Very interesting game so far. What was that noise? You don't seem scared. Are you nuts? You want to go and check it out? Oh, you'll sneak out of your room anyway. At least change out of your pajamas. What a responsible mum, telling Magnus to change out of his pajamas. So off he goes, all nice and dressed, even with a cap, even though it's like in the middle of the night. Dog's fast asleep. No, phone's dead. So now where do we go? Okay, so we exit Magnus's house. There's an ominous weird noise, and there's a lot of police around everywhere. That dude wants to go home, but the road is blocked off. So Magnus decides to survey his scene. Did you hear the big bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. Wanted to be first to see it, okay? Well, what are you doing standing there then? Shouldn't you go check it out? Well, it seems like the meteorite is up there to the left, but how do we get there? Is there a path? Where is this path? I wonder. How do we get there? Let's find out, shall we? Okay, going into our neighbour's house. Yeah, because we just wander into random people's houses. GG. Hi, Pokey. My brother ran out to chase after a police car. Mum and Dad aren't home yet, and apparently they went to a restaurant. Wow. The text in this is quite fast. I didn't quite catch all of it. But I think I'm getting the gist here. And Magnus is just roaming around, exploring other people's houses like it's none of his business. You know, do people not have any respect these days? You don't just walk into somebody's house and check it out without asking permission. That's just rude. Alrighty, so we've tried going that way. Let's try going down, shall we? More police officers everywhere. Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home. More police vehicles. And more police officers. And a random present in the middle of nowhere. This is interesting. Another policeman. It sounds rather ominous. Oh. with the sirens and everything going on. Opens the bread roll. Ah, so a random present with a bread roll inside it. Interesting. Who would leave a random bread roll just lying on the floor wrapped in a box? Hey Megs, hey buddy, a meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess. I was fine because I eat garlic, which helps my body make strong. Apparently he makes billboards and writes the messages himself. He's a billboard guy. Nice. Treasure hunter. This is... apparently the guy's a treasure hunter. Hey Mags, don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the cops' way. I mean officer's way. Can I go home now? Tomorrow I will pokey find out about the strange meteorite. Nice timing, Mags. Will you do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? Ah, he lives in the house next door. So apparently we have to try and convince Pokey to go home. Even though he's bugging the officers, he's telling Magnus. He's telling Magnus to get out of the way, even though Pokey's the pain. So where do we need to go now? I have a feeling we need to go back home. Shall we go back home, Magnus? I think that's a good idea. Pokey's being annoying to the cops. And there's nothing else for us to see here. The ominous noises, police sirens are all starting to creep me out. I think maybe we should just go home where it's safe and sound. Get some good rest. Get a good night's sleep. Welcome home, Mags. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. Now let's scoot off to bed. Later that night. What's that noise? Sounds like somebody's knocking at the door. Man, that's creepy. Who knocks like that? Is it a crazed maniac? What an annoying knock. Yes, I agree. Nothing left to investigate in here. We better go answer the door before they break it in. Otherwise, the person might be killed. It might be a stalker. Might be my land who could be knocking at the door at this hour of the night. Could you go and investigate? Dog just wants to lie still. Okay. Hey, listen what I've got to say. When I took Picky to the place where the meteor landed... Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking good as usual. Anyway, the police were guarding the meteorite, then suddenly, to deal with the sharks, you know, sharks, they're local ruffians. They were really going wild. Suddenly I noticed Picky was gone. I blame the cops. My dad gets back. I know I'm going to get it. You're my best friend. Will you help me find Picky? Apparently, Picky has gone missing. And it's now up to Magnus to help his friend find his brother. Okay. Yep, we should change out of our pajamas. Thanks, Mom. What would we do without Mom? She's so helpful. Good on her. Always looking out for us. I'll do everything I can to help. Good luck on your adventure. Ooh, a cookie. Yum. Okie dokie. So Mum gives us a cookie. Sure, you're cool. Whatever. I think our sister is jealous. Yay! The dog comes with us. Woofter. I called him Woofter. I didn't know what else to call him. So our dog's nickname is Woofter. You go out in front and I'll follow in a safe distance. What a wuss. Come on. Okay. Yay, we get to equip the cracked bat. Okay, and the telephone's ringing now? That's random. A little bit to the left. Or the right. Mags answers the phone. Hello, it's your dad. You're young. The text is going too far. I can't be bothered reading that. Apparently, we can make a record of our progress when we talk to him, and he deposited money into our account. Well, thanks, Dad. Nice. Well, who said family doesn't do anything for you? In this case, we got free money. And random dog attack? You engage the runaway dog. Runaway dog is making a howling sound. Ooh, it's an RPG. So it seems like we have to take turns attacking. Nice. Okay, the runaway dog apparently became tame. Whoa, now we're level 2. Nice, that was nice and easy. And we realized the power up life up. Nice. Well, that was nice and easy. Our first ever battle. As Pokey and Woofer are walking in tow behind Magnus. How many more enemies are we going to encounter before we find Pokey's brother? Ooh, and a snake. Random. And coiled snake. So we're taking turns to damage the snake. And the snake became tame. There's really not much to this game. It's basically a turn-based RPG. And you just have to read the text commands that come up on screen. A spiteful crow. Oh, pecked at our eyes. Ow. Nice damage. Recover. That's what we want. Nice. Are we healed ourselves? Not the spiteful crow has a big smile on its face. Nice. Oh, our Woofter did more than Pokey. Pokey's useless. Oh, a cookie. Yay, more presents. I like cookies. Who doesn't like cookies? Say, leave a comment below. What is your favorite cookie? I'd like to know. As we head into battle to engage another coiled snake. Oh, 4 damage. And the... Oh, I thought we were going to defeat that. Yay, nice and easy. There's nothing hard about this so far. 1 XP. Wow, 1 XP. That's a whole 1 XP. What do we go now? Another snake. Man, these snakes are everywhere. They're just not leaving us alone. Whoa. 24 damage. Nicely done, Magnus. Nicely done. Alrighty. Ah, I see a child. The police are all gone now. There's a lot of holes where the craters are. Oof, I knew this was going to be a scary place. I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. What a wuss. Come on, you silly dog. Wow. Ah, you woke me up, Pokey. I've been looking all over you. So you see, Pokey got scared. Well, I'm glad that you're okay. Let's go home. Mum and Dad are worried sick about us. Picky joins you. Do you hear a buzzing sound like a bee flying around? Oh, come on. You must hear it. And a strange, ominous beam of light starts to grow from the meteorite. A little bee or a fly? A bee I am not. I am from 10 years in the future, and in the future all is devastation. Giygas, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all horror, eternal darkness. However, you must listen from where I am. There is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says when chosen boy reaches the light, the passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the light. You see in my information... Well, Giygas' monster plan has been set in motion on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Giygas. 3 important things. Courage, friendship. Legend tells of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Giygas. Did you listen to what I told you? Thank you for listening to my story. Interesting. Very interesting story so far. So, Buzz now joins us. Mags, it looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said. I'm not one of those, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing. My heart is pounding. Thanks for watching. Magnus. Tsunami. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.